fun, or maybe they told you there's not supposed to be fun in church. My name is Quaker, but you can call me Quaker. I am here to bring you our missional community moment. In our missional community moment, we get to highlight a missional community in the movement where great things are happening. Now, if you've been here long enough, you know that in Worship Harvest, missional communities are the engine. That's the core. That's where the good stuff happens, right? And today, we have a very wonderful missional community from Worship Harvest Kawempe. Come on! They're going to tell us about themselves. The beautiful lady over here to my right leads the missional community. She's going to tell us her name, the name of the missional community, where the missional community meets, and and more information. Go on.
Thank you so much, Pastor Quaker. My name is Mary Ngonzi. I'm the host and leader for Fruitful MC. I co-host with Paula. Yes.
Oh, Paula, you got only one name. Awesome.
Paula Aboyd.
Where does Fruitful MC meet?
Fruitful MC meets around Luca Plastics.
Luca?
Luca Plastics.
Luca Plastics in Kawempe.
Yes.
So anyone who's been looking for a missional community over there, that's where you need to go. And going forward, if you hear the word MC, it's missional community, not master of ceremony, not mentor case. We don't host mentor case, it's missional community. Mary, you were telling me some beautiful stories of what has been happening in the missional community.
Yes.
A testimony. Please share with the people what the Lord has been doing in one of your members.
I'll share with Paula to give us a testimony.
All right.
Hey, the Lambers one.
Let us worship him.
First of all, I want to send greetings to our location pastors in Kawempe.
Hey!
The awesome Pastor Joseph the Great and his lovely
Sorry.
and his lovely wife, Pastor Jalia. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity of living lives of significance. We at Fruitful MC, we have one transforming story. It's from Grace. Yes, Grace Mpomulunji. She's a new member in our MC. She joined end of August. When we got to meet her, she was having horrid dreams and she really didn't seem fine. So we prayed for her. And the next time we meet, she's like, oh my God, you guys, I no longer have these dreams. Now the times I dream, it's always preaching the gospel or spreading the gospel. Yes. So through all the time she started coming to our MC, she got reunited with her daughter. Her daughter was living up country, so she got a chance to get reunited with her. And her daughter is starting school this week. So yes, we have contributed for her school fees, for the daughter's school fees, and she'll be joining a boarding school. So we are happy for that. Grace is now more jolly. She started serving in church too. Yes, so that's our transformation story. One of our transformation stories.
Look at your neighbor and say, even you're going to dream that you're preaching. I've been hearing many of these stories from different MCs, and it's usually you hear things like reunion, you hear things like ministry. Let me tell you, if you want your life to be transformed, join a missional community. And she hasn't told you, but she told me earlier about something about business and now she's earning money or something. But that's yours. That's yours to tell. All right. Okay, you're going to tell us another story that you told me about what you're doing in your community. The people want to hear, and
we have around the place where we stay, where the MC meets. There was a family that was staying with their children that was staying with their grandmother, and their parents had passed on. So we met up with that grandmother. She told us about how the children were staying home. They didn't have school fees. So we took up that responsibility as an MC to pay school fees for the children, and they were able to go back to school. We have 3 of them here, and some of them didn't come. We are grateful to God for that they're able to go back to school. Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. And then you had a second one.
Yes, I think the second one is still about Grace. She did not have what to do, and we got an opportunity for her to go back to a tailoring training, so she'll be able to get funds to take care of herself as well. Yes.
Are you going to clap or what? Now, here's the thing you may not realize. There are people that are not going to school because no one can pay their school fees. Then they grow up, and then they get into drugs, and then they get into whatever it is they can get to and struggle through life. So if you find people that are capturing children and telling them we are going to pay your school fees and take you through school, that is something to celebrate, I'm telling you. And God is doing that through missional communities. I know you probably also desire to pay people's school fees, but your personal finances alone cannot handle. You need a group of people to work with so that if you put there your 10K, at least you can say, I'm paying for someone's school fees, even if it's 1 million, but you contributed on 10K. You get what I'm saying, right? Mary, in the last few seconds that we have left, I want you to encourage someone in this room that has not yet joined a missional community, or maybe there is another person that hasn't yet started a missional community and they just need a voice of encouragement, and you might be that voice today. Just encourage them, to take that next step.
Everyone who is not in an MC, kindly join one, because it becomes a family, and you're able to have people that you can easily gather with, do the work of God with, and it's really a blessing. Yeah.
What an encouragement. Come on, give them a louder hand clap as we release Fruitful